Hello, hello, everyone. Let me get everything set up. We were chatting and I didn't get everything set up. So here we go. All right. Welcome, everybody, to the Life Reawakened Show. We are here with Dawn Crystal today. Welcome, welcome. And as you can see, we are not on video, just as a reminder that I leave it up to every healer. Whatever they feel comfortable with and whatever they're good with is what we do. And Dawn is one who you can probably hear from her voice when she starts to run energy. She's moving around and she's up and down and all over the place. So Dawn, you probably are the most energetic speaker that we have.
Oh,
You are
okay. Well, I'm
always
high on
full of
life.
energy.
Yeah. Yeah. I just get up like I told you, like what, a few minutes ago. It's real early, and yeah, I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to roll here. I'm like a little kid though. I love being here with everybody, sharing, and you guys are the soul family to me. I feel like I come home to you guys. It's like almost like a reunion. So Gretchen, yeah, I'm excited. I don't have many places that I'm too excited to go to except here. I mean, so when I come back, it's like, oh, I get to come home again. So you guys
Oh,
really make my whole life. Um, and I'm so grateful to be here again, sharing
well,
and really
we're so
connecting. I think I love
grateful.
the
Yeah.
connection with everybody here. The
Yeah.
connection is so priceless to me.
Oh, I
So
love
guys,
it. Love it, love it.
yeah,
And we're so grateful to have you here. You can see
yeah,
Helena says, love Dawn.
I love
Glenn
it.
says, love and late from Ontario. Welcome. And
Welcome.
that says, welcome again, Dawn. So Dawn, in particular, this topic was a hot topic when we're talking about activating your ancestral gifts.
Hmm.
It really,
Yeah.
and that's why I asked you to come back. I was really sitting with it because it was one of those topics that I'm like, are people going to be, interested in something like this? I certainly was, but you just never know. And what came to me is I really think that this topic, we get so caught up all the time in clearing blocks, all this like heaviness of stuff that, maybe we're doing wrong or, like saying the wrong things, doing the wrong things. But this is such an uplifting kind of topic that, like, especially when you really talked about on Monday. If you guys missed the call on Monday, make sure you listen because it was a fantastic call. But especially when you were talking about, those ancestral gifts that we can get from our healed ancestors. I just think this is just such a cool topic and just something so positive in a world that is always feeling like we're getting beat up in. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Absolutely. And like I told you, I was guided to bring this out, and I really think it's a time that we really need to go deeper. This is just another level. I'm not saying that everything that everybody's doing right now isn't, what they need, or they kind of, everyone's pretty in tune here, but I really feel like, this is like a way for you to go deeper into your own inheritance line, and really I really feel that a lot of us feel like we're missing something. Sometimes there's like a missing link. Like we feel like I got it all, but I'm just missing something here. And a lot of times, this really brings you into more of a belonging and feeling that you're connected. I think that that's a big one with people. A lot of people, I'm an introvert for the most part. I could be an extrovert, I guess, but I'm pretty much introverted. That's how I work on myself. But it's like almost you sometimes people feel like I have it, I'm doing everything, but I just don't feel that like everything's just kind of plugged in, if you know what I'm saying, like that total connection and blessing. So this is just a way for you to go deeper. It's really there to let you know it's there, because a lot of people didn't even know that it's there. So that's why I
Yeah.
really felt a very strong pull to bring this to everybody, so that you can kind of connect in with your own ancestral line and see, and it's actually going to activate some really deep levels of yourself. I actually even like to say it might even, if you don't know your gifts by now, it's really going to help with that too. And maybe it might add to what you're doing. Maybe you do know what your gifts are. So I really feel this is a very satisfying way to really connect it deeper, tap in deeper with your own divine ancestral line, but also the creator and just life in general,
Mm.
connection with life in general. So yeah, I totally feel it's very uplifting. When I'm here talking about it, I feel very uplifted.
Yeah,
So, and it's a very powerful program. You guys know me, I don't bring fluff to anything I do. So everything I do is always geared to what is happening now, what's in the moment, because I'm always geared to what are you needing, and this is all the group collective here. So this is going to be something you'll have for the rest of your life, guys. And I'm really excited about this. So I'm glad to be here today to share some good energy and maybe help some people go into your more of your clearing up. I like to call it clearing the static in your biofield, because the ancestral line does run within the biofield about 10 inches out of our body. So I'd like to see where you're at, because sometimes like our emotions and just the way we're feeling, Gretchen, gets in the way of really of us really tapping into our divine inheritance. Okay. So, and you know me, guys, I really bring in light. So I'll really connect you in, not just to with the ancestors, but I'm going to connect you with all of life, which is the divine creator, because that's the energy I run, guys. I'm running divine source creator energy. And of course, it created all of us, because, you're mentioning too the other day, Gretchen, what don't you go from health and you can do this and that? And as I mentioned, I am multidimensional, but it's beyond that. When I'm really tapped into the divine creator, God source. And I just know how to bring energy forward into different programs and stuff. And really, I'm good at all of it. So it's because I just work with the creator energy. It's really not, I don't bring in anything else. So guys, you know me, I'm very pure, and I definitely walk my talk. So I'm here to serve you guys today. And Gretchen, if we want to take some callers, I'm with you. And hopefully I
Awesome.
can help get things moving for people and get you guys clearer. That's what I'm saying, because these are mini sessions, guys. But I want to mention, my mini sessions aren't just mini sessions; they will integrate with you for a while. I mean, these are like activations. Okay, so please note, because it's 2 minutes, I'm with you. It's not just a feel good session. I'm really not about feel good sessions these days. I'm really here to help you go deeper. Okay, so if you guys want to raise frequency, you guys want to be connected into your divine truth and connected with your own, I call your soul, then, and you want to be connected in with your I like to call it healed ancestral line, here to support you, then you're here on the right call. Okay.
Awesome. I love it. Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. All right, guys, I'm going to post the offer just so that you have it. There are, last I looked, I think 2 sessions left with Dawn for the $100 off. So you can grab one of
Mm.
those, as well as the additional 30 days remote healing uh, expires at the end of the day Sunday. So you can grab that too. So I just want to make sure you have that link as we
Hmm.
go through this call.
Yeah,
All
my
righty.
remotes, guys, are really powerful. So just remember something. I'm one of the first people who ever brought remotes to the telesummits. I think I remember that years ago with Aram. So
Mhm.
I do know what I'm doing when I'm bringing in source creator energy to you every day. It's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week in the remotes. Okay, guys. So just remember, that's all supported for you right now. On a kind of, I like to say, it raises your frequency as well, and you're very supported.
Perfect. Love
So
it.
yeah.
Love it. Love it. All
Okay,
right.
great.
First up, we have Vet. Vet, you should be able to unmute yourself now.
Hi, am I there?
You are there.
Okay, good morning, Gretchen. Good morning,
Hello, Vet.
Crystal.
Welcome.
Hi, Crystal. Yes,
Hi, I'm
thank
I'm Dawn.
you.
I'm Dawn, but I have two first names. I always laugh, Gretchen. I always say I got two first names.
Oh, Dawn. Okay, I love it. I love them both. Anyway, they're both
Yeah, no, it's
meaningful.
okay. It's all good. Well,
Yes.
how may I serve you today? And what was your name, sweetheart?
Vet.
Oh, Vet. Hi, Vet.
Y-
Is this our first time
y-
chatting?
y- yeah, I think so.
Oh,
Yes.
well, welcome to the call. And have you worked with other energy healers before?
Yes. Yes, I
Oh, well,
have.
perfect. Okay, you're open. Perfect.
I
So,
am.
what brings you here? What's happening for you? Like I like to say, because we're a group collective, everybody. So whatever I work on anybody here, you can always tune and tap in
Yeah.
and just say yes.
Yeah, I would like to be more fully connected to that source energy, like the
Okay.
truth. Yes. And
Yeah.
also like to the gifts that I should use, because kind of like I probably think I know, but I need to fully
Hmm.
activate the gifts so I can be sure of what I'm using.
Yeah. Well, you're
The
definitely on the
ancestral.
right program, because it's going to go deeper within you if there's anything that's in the way.
Right.
What I do right now is kind of activate you. Uh, and that'll help too. But let me ask you this: how long you been on the spiritual journey? Has it been just because it's not putting you on the spot, because some of us have been doing it for years and some of us are just awakening right now. Um, but the main thing for you is I just wanted to get permission to tap into you, because I do see some really kind of some trauma with you. Was it early on?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what
A
I'm
lot.
seeing right now. Well, that's okay. Hey, did you hear me the other day? I told you I've had so much trauma in this lifetime. I don't. I didn't. I mean, I guess it was my training. I don't know what to say, but I'd like to start moving some of this trauma because I could see with you, it's kind of blocking your sacral, your two energy centers there. I'd like to call it. You must have. Is your energy good, or is it actually kind of tired a lot?
Um, well, the trauma has caused a lot of, like
Yeah.
shut down and
Yeah.
yeah, the nerve things going on.
Well, let me ask you this. We only know you as vet, so you're
Yeah,
helping
yeah,
other
yeah.
people. So please know, thank you for this, for being here. But a
Sure.
question for you, because that's what I was going to ask you, if you felt energy when you work with other healers. Because sometimes,
I
like I
do.
know with do you?
I do.
Oh, you're so lucky. Okay, because I was shut down early on. It took me years to really um, shift that, if you know what I'm saying, because I was so shut down. I'm just kind of sharing my story because I'm always first to admit that I'm not perfect. Okay, so if that what I want to do is I want to start clearing out. Your soul is guiding me, so I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of a biofield clearing because I do feel that whatever your family, and we're not going to say good, bad, or not, but there's a lot of negativity been thrown at you. I don't know if it's still happening, but there was.
Mm-hmm. True.
Okay, and are you still connected where you're feeling this, or has it actually kind of gotten better?
Say that again, please.
Is the negativity gotten better with you over the years, or
No,
because I
no, 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 no,
yeah,
no.
I know that's what I'm saying. Okay, so I want to kind of clear you because you do need to kind of do your part that your soul is mentioning to me to kind of put some light around yourself every day because what it is you're being bombarded and it just happens, I went through this for a while. Just keep doing your work and like I said, being guided to programs or whatever you're guided to because it's going to help you get to the next level. So
Mm-hmm.
don't get discouraged, okay?
Yes.
Okay, you're doing really well, but let me do some good activation with you right now to get you on there. But I'm just letting you know, you do need to do your part to keep some protection or light, I call it, around yourself because I could do all the work now, and we don't want you to get mucked up again, if you know what I'm saying, because it can. I'm
Yeah.
just going to start moving out some energy,
Yes.
especially down in your they call it the lower dantian, the Chinese arts, but it's like your lower dantian is like the size of a it's like tiny. It's like we need to
Mm-hmm.
expand that, okay? It's your
Mm-hmm.
power center.
Yes.
All right, we're going to expand your central channel a little bit too because you're very contracted. So you ready?
Yes. Thank you.
Just receive. I'm a conduit, okay, guys? But I want you to know that we're going to bring in divine creator. So because your inner child has been kind of violated. Do you feel that? Like
Yes.
she's been bombarded and violated. So we want her to know that I'm here with love. I'm letting her know I'm here with love. I'm only here to bring in the highest vibration of love to her because, someone works on you. It's like, you're like, who's that? What's going on here? So I'm letting them know that I'm only working on what you're ready for and I wouldn't ramroll you in any way. I just want them to start feeling this love that wants to come to them because they don't feel it. And I want them to start feeling the divine, okay? The divine here to assist you and also your ancestors that are healed, okay?
Yes. Thank you.
All right, let's do it. Okay, let's bring in some really love to them. And we're going to start right now. Stay seated. I'm going to imagine a divine creator above your head. And we're going to start doing some nice work here. You ready?
Yes.
All right, Vet, let's begin, sweetheart. Let's begin. Receive this beautiful gift. Clear the top level. Of course, you had something kind of blocking your upper channels. I'm not surprised. So we're going to let it come up and out. Going into your lower, where the trapped emotions are.
Yes.
They're letting you might feel this emotion come up. I don't want you to force it down. Just let it come up and out. A lot of sadness coming up. Can you feel that?
I feel
Releasing.
I feel
Huh?
it around my eye area because
Well,
it's difficult for me to see well, so I just like.
well, it's coming up and out, so we're gonna let it keep coming. I'll clear your eyes in a minute here. And your
Yes,
inner
thank you.
child kind of put this little haze, didn't want to kind of see the world for a while just because they were just trying to escape it. So we need to help them get back into life so you can become this childlike energy again of being excited and playful. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because it's kind of, well, we need to bring that back, their childlike essence. Okay, let's let it come up. Bringing love and light to your inner child right now as I'm expanding your central channel and clearing your biofield. Can you feel the energy coming into your heart space? Expansion.
I feel it I feel like some shimmering going on, like
Yeah, well, you
shimmering.
got a lot of magical energy, but you also have a lot of just old stuff releasing, old heaviness, old belief systems. How's that in your eyes right now?
Under, under.
Well, I mean,
I,
can you feel that there's something kind of lifting?
I feel like some movement starting along the cheek.
Okay, so you're just starting to feel. That's good. So you are maybe a little bit. No, we're getting you unstuck right now. Let's bring in some more light to your feet.
Yes.
More more of your personal power. Just clearing your biofield too right now. That's really nice. How's that feeling?
I feel
More,
heat in my
yeah,
hands.
yeah. Well, it's coming down to your feet, your personal power. It's your soul coming in your body. Can you feel that there's a little bit more expansion going through your midsection? Your central channel is starting to expand. You're not so contracted.
I feel like it
Uh-huh.
tightening, so it tells me that there's something going on there.
Well, your inner
It's like
child's not sure.
muscle.
Remember I told you?
Yes.
They're you never talked to me before, but they're kind of like, I'm not sure. So what I'm saying is I'm going to activate you today. And then of course, if you're with the program, it's going to help you with the remote, because we can't ramroll your inner child. Your inner child has been violated. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
They've been violated. We know that. I don't need to tell you the story, but I've been shown it with your soul. But we need to kind of do it lovingly, but there's still, we got to let them have some choice here too. You know what I mean? Because we got to keep our body, mind, and spirit and our inner child, all of us together, you know? And they're feeling it and they're liking the energy, but we're going to let them kind of marinate in this energy. I like to use the word marinate by the time we hang up. So let's just bring in a little bit more, let them feel it. I'm very good at working with trauma because I've had it, a lot of it myself. So, and I know how we have to work with the inner child. We never want to ramroll them. Bringing love in their hearts. Activating their childlike energy, a play. Remember, giddiness and fun. You kind of felt, you didn't feel a lot of that growing up, right? It was kind of serious.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. But we need to bring that essence back to you. That's who you are, you know?
True, true, true.
Okay, how's that feeling? Any emotions coming up? Yes.
I feel a lot of like energy all around, like
Mm-hmm.
around the
Mm-hmm.
periphery of my body, like
Yeah.
the
You're
outer end.
feeling yourself expand, my dear. We're so beyond the body. I just cleared out. Remember I told you I was going to clear the static out of your biofield? It
Yes,
was
the black,
really,
yes.
you were carrying a lot of people's stuff. I don't know if you try to help people or you just kind of take on their stuff, but it was kind of like just too much stuff around you where you couldn't even feel you know what I mean? So now you feel like this big breath of fresh air, which is the way I'm perceiving it. And you're so expansive and bright. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh wow, awesome.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah,
could feel it. You could feel it in somewhat. I mean, everybody's going to feel differently. I don't want to put words in your mouth, but that's
right,
what I'm doing. And I just brought in more of your soul to your body. Your
right.
divine essence and your personal powers coming in. So this is going to help you anchor that for you, because like you said, you wanted to be more connected, right?
Right.
This is all what I did. So I just did a ton of work. What, in 2 minutes? It's amazing. It's
Wow,
a
thank you.
miracle. Yeah. So I
Yeah,
just want to make sure you're feeling some of it, I mean, I don't want to put you on, on the spot or anything, but you got to give it some time, because I work with trauma, girl, and you're really doing a good job, but you just need to be, just keep doing what you're doing, because a lot of this stuff will you'll raise your frequency, basically, is what's going to happen. And then it's always up to you in your life, and I can't tell you what to do,
right.
is who you have connection with and who you don't, who you choose to or who you don't, because the higher vibration we go, sometimes the universe will have us make decisions about what life changes you need to make in order for you to sustain that or move on. So it's the frequency on this earth is really rapidly increasing, so a lot of our lives are just being like, a lot of people are leaving. I just lost my dog a
Mm-mm.
couple weeks ago, that my soul dog that I absolutely loved, so he
Mm.
parted. So there's a lot of change happening right
I'm
now,
sorry.
and a lot of, no, I mean, it's life, but I'm just trying to say that it's, things are changing so quickly that we all have to be somewhat okay with the change, because living in the unknown is a little bit we're living with the divine, but it's not really supportive in some ways for our human mind or our human ego that really doesn't want change. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I just brought it to this frequency, this activation to you, so you could kind of marinate in this energy. It's not going to just
Right.
go because I just got done working with you, but see what unfolds with this. See if you get some insight, and it's
Yeah,
really, it's a blessing, a gift that Gretchen picked you. So, and I'm glad
it's
I was
so
able to
much so.
share. Yeah,
Thank
I'm
you,
just glad
because
you're here.
now I'm feeling a little of the energy coming up to my
Oh,
forehead, my
mhm.
forehead area, past my eye,
Yep.
and I could feel it there, just
Yeah.
sitting there, just the energy there.
Well, it's
I feel
coming
it.
in, but it's also filling you up. It's filling
Yes.
you up with the light that you are. So it's good that you perceive it that way. And like I said, we're all going to be different in the way we receive it, but at least you're feeling. The main thing is you're feeling something, because a lot of people who've had a lot of trauma don't always feel. Oh, then
Yes.
someone says they lost my dog. I know, my dog was my child.
Oh
Thank you
Lord.
guys. Yeah,
Oh
he was my
Lord.
baby, so it's okay.
I'm
I've had
sorry.
time to accept it.
Oh
uh,
Lord.
but life is life, and we just have to, the grieving or whatever you got to go through, we have to honor the process.
I know.
But anyway,
You sound
thank you.
much lighter to me than when you first came on the call.
Oh,
So
I,
Yeah,
I,
she
oh,
is.
I, I'm so grateful. Thank you. It's just like a miracle, really.
aw.
You're choosing me, because I was just like, what do I do now? And I
Yeah,
picked up
you
the
really
phone and I
sound.
saw that you were on again with Dawn, and I'm like, I wish.
There
It's
you
like,
go. No, you
I
just
was
sound
like,
much lighter and clearer. So good job on
yeah.
receiving that.
Thank
Really
you.
good
Thank
job.
you for, thank you for choosing me, and thank you so much, Dawn. I'm sorry about your dog, because I know
Oh, thank
how
you.
that can feel. Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
Lord.
that was my child, but thank you guys. Yeah, but I'm just trying to say that, see it, even things happen to all, I mean, it's life, we're all going to have to go through this. But all I can say is it opened me up to be even more compassionate, if anything. So thank
Yeah.
you for that, and thank you to
Yeah.
everybody. Really,
And the
thank you.
trauma,
Bless you.
thank you. Thank you for recognizing it. I don't want to go in it longer, because I know there are people
Well,
waiting, but for
I don't just
recognizing the trauma so quickly, oh, geez, thank you.
yeah,
Yeah.
well, it's okay. It's one of my gifts, but I want to mention that you did help other people here, Vet. So
Yep.
thank you for being a trooper, and let this unfold. Don't
Yes, I
don't
will.
just don't just put a finger on what this is. I would say try to keep the mind out of this and let things unfold for you and see how you feel. Let us know how you're doing, okay?
I will. Thank you so much again,
Blessings,
both.
blessings, love and blessings to you. Yes,
Thank
absolutely,
you.
Thank you,
Vet. Thank
Beth.
you for being here.
You
Good
Much
job.
love.
too.
Thank you.
Much love to you.
Thanks, Vet. Mm-hmm.
Great way to kick off the call. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
All right. Next up, Mary.
Hi.
Hello, Mary. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much for taking my call. I'm so excited to work with Dawn again.
Oh,
You are.
welcome back. How long's it been since I worked with you, Mary?
um, I believe I was on the call a few months ago, or
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay, so you're with me. Oh, you weren't on this week, but I was with you a couple months ago. Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Um,
Mary. Well, what can I do how may I serve you today? What's happening for you?
well, I would love to connect with my ancestors'
Mm-hmm.
gifts, and also because I I think I much know what mine are, but I doubt them.
Well, I can tell you they're changing too. We might have more. It's a never changing time we're in right now, and it's good. Change is good. I think we have, of course our ego doesn't like it, but it's okay. The main thing is that we bring it in a way that's right for you, and things kind of open up like a flower as they need to. But yeah, I do feel, Mary, that you do know what your gifts are right now. But hey, I also know that gifts can change a little bit, and we always have choice if we want to do something else. I like, for me, I'm an author too, and I just give you an example. I didn't even know I could write. So, and I've written 6 books. So it just, things, I'm just going with the flow, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to actually just want to do some I kind of feel for you, Mary. Everything is pretty good, right? I don't see anything significant with you right now. Is that true? Everything pretty even keel?
Yes. Thank you.
But I do feel that, right now you are in a transitional period, like a lot of us, oh, that's so nice. People are saying about my pet. Thanks, you guys. It really means a lot. But I really feel with you, it's just like, there's more, right? So you're on the right call. And I would like to kind of do a little biofield activation and, activate your ancestral line. Okay. So this way, I'm talking about the ancestral line that will be here to support you. Okay. So we're going to just do a nice little clearing and bring in more light, because I feel you do your work. So we just kind of fill you up. Okay. Is that good? And if I see anything else while I'm working here, I'll let you know, because I will, I'm kind of like, I see in your, what's happening here when I'm working. I can see in the body and stuff. So you ready?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, Mary. So just, I work with divine creator energy. We don't, our mind's always, we just want to bring it in so the creator knows what to do with you anyway. It knows where to go, knows how to support you, knows how to love you. So let's bring it in. And I don't see anything too much right now with your inner child, but I'll let you know as we go. So you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's begin with some sound. Let's just let this come in. So just clearing out the top levels, you know that. Just do a good clearing on you. Who's this needy male person on you? Kind of slurping away a lot of your energy.
My husband.
Is that someone you're? Oh, okay. We don't want to. Well, we're not going to put him on the spot, but we just want to know that you got a little more boundary with that, because I know that you're the one that's kind of a little bit more evolved on the path. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay, but sometimes that could kind of get in the way if we need our life force. So, do you mind if I just clear this off you now, and then of course, if you invite it back afterwards, that's your free will.
Please.
All right, feel this right now. Okay, it's releasing. I permission, right?
Yes.
Okay, let it come up and out. Because it's gonna help your energy levels too, by the way. Can you feel that kind of releasing out of your lower energy centers?
Yes.
Okay, good. He's like a baby. He's cute. He doesn't mean anything. He's just kind of needy. It's okay. Not putting anybody on the spot. We're bringing in more light now, because now you got more of your life force coming back to you. Clearing your biofield. Clearing the static. A little bit of other people's stuff floating around. That's kind of normal. Just when you're married, sometimes we take on this little bit of stuff there. It's no big deal. Clearing your biofield right now. Clearing the static on the line. How's that starting to feel? Getting a little lighter?
Yes.
Okay, good. Perfect. Kind of bring in more light to your feet, your personal power. So feel this. Oh, her glasses. Yeah. Okay. Well, good. I'm just kind of seeing the comments. Sorry. I'm like multitask. I can multitask here, guys. I want you to feel this right now, Mary. I got more flow coming in. Just filling your cup up to the top of your life force. Shoulders are a little tight. Let's loosen them up. Are you on the computer a lot?
Yes, at work.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
to see that. Okay. Can you feel that loosening up now?
Mm, yes.
Just loosening up the shoulders a lot. I went through your spine too. You got the spinal. It's like almost like the little sparks, our spine with the nerves, needs to spark, a little bit
Yes.
dull. So I'm just kind of moving up the energy through the spinal, kind of working with that. Your connection, just kind of getting all your nerves firing, is what I'd like to say. So you feel more alive. Not that you don't feel it already, but I'm just kind of bringing more life force. More energy is coming in. Can you feel that?
Yes. Thank you more.
Okay, take a deep breath. There's a lot happening. Just when I just kind of like stretched your vertebrae, um,
Mm,
looks like Yvette's eyes are clearing up. That's great. Okay, so thanks, Yvette. But can you feel your vertebrae are kind of? I just went through like your vertebrae, Mary, and just got just a lot of vital life force through there, and cleared your shoulders. Those are they were a little bit high, so your shoulders kind of dropped. So you might be feeling like you're breathing a little deeper right now.
Yes, it feels like the air that I'm breathing is going down deeper than it was before.
Mhm.
Yes.
Well, you were a little contracted. I cleared the biofield. I cleared the sac, opened up your ancestral line because it's like 10 inches outside your body. Got that flowing. So, that's like right there is a gift. And it would happen anyway with being here. But I don't know, like I said, I don't know if you're in the program, you don't need to. I just got this going here right now, but it'll help you go deeper, bringing in the light to your feet. And I just cleared up the energy that your energy was really being drained, and I cleared that out, and I just like reworked that energy center there because it was needing a little bit help. That your first looks like the first energy center. I worked a little bit on your second one, so I did a lot of work in like 2 minutes. I just want to see if you could feel there's like much lighter and more flow. That's really what I got going here.
My head feels a lot lighter. I feel more spacious inside.
Yeah.
And calmer. Thank you. Wow.
Yeah, well, you're breathing deep. Well, you're breathing deeper. It's almost like you did a yoga class, but you didn't have to move your body. Yeah, because what I did was I expanded your central channel that goes through your body. Sometimes they get a little contracted, but yours was, it needed to be expanded a little bit. So now you got space as well. So yeah, Mary, that's a good tune-up for you. I caught a good tune-up, good ancestral tune-up for you today, and you got a good physical tune-up because I worked your spine and your shoulders.
Thank you so much. I feel so
Yeah.
blessed. that you
Well,
called
you
on
were
me. Thank you.
blessed. Well, I'm just grateful you're here and part of the show here. And of course, Gretchen, she's really in tune because she knows who to pick. So yeah, Mary, so nice. It's so nice to work with you again. Yeah, I love the connection here. That's what I love. That's probably why I get so excited because I get to connect. This is my way of connecting with you guys. Yeah,
Thank you so much. I love you, Dawn. Thank you,
I love you
Gretchen.
too.
Love you too.
You're
Thank
Yeah.
welcome.
Bless you, Mary.
Bless you too. Thank you.
Yeah, have a great day. Wonderful
You
day.
too.
Enjoy your energy.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good job. Very good. And just know, everybody listening, you can also receive these energies. Just sit back
Mhm.
and tap into it. So it's here
Mhm.
for all of us.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh
Lynn.
yeah, it's good. It's perfect.
Yeah, Lynn A, you are on it.
Hello.
Welcome, Lynn.
Hi, Gretchen and Don. Thank you for picking me.
Yeah.
Doing at the same time eating dinner.
Well, Gretchen's right on. So, Lynn, have we spoke before? This is Dawn. Welcome to the call.
No, first time. Thank
Wow, I
you.
love this. Yeah. Well, Lynn, thank you. Have you been on your worked with other healers before and stuff? Are you open to energy work?
Yes, I have. Yes. I
Okay, I
like
just wanted to
working
know.
with crystals and
Oh, good.
meditation and just looking at other areas and just working with energy, going through
Yeah.
YouTube.
Well, you're kind of guided. We all kind of have our own thing.
Mhm.
I'm definitely into crystals myself. I like the geodes. But Lynn, so what brings you here? What's happening in your life? What's coming up for you? What do you want to change?
Well, I just want to, I feel like there's like blockages in my energy. I feel
Yeah.
drained every day. And I just want to know if there's a blockage like for ancestral help
Mm-hmm.
or anything that you can provide, that would be
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
wonderful.
I open your. What I do is on these tune-ups right now. What I'm doing with everybody is I'm working the I call it the biofield around your body with the ancestral line. So I open that up for you anyway. That's
Okay,
part of
thank
this
you.
program. But also I do a nice little clearing just to see because I kind of see that you are drained. And I'm actually feeling. Do you like what you're doing? Your soul says, or is it just kind of good? You make good. I'm not trying to put you on the spot. Do you like your job a lot, or is it
Um,
just
Actually, I'm not, I'm unemployed, and on the
okay?
side, I just work with energy work.
Okay, but is
So
that working for
that's a
you?
bit frustrating. Pardon me?
Well, yeah, it's something's frustrating, right? That's what I'm saying.
Yes,
Yeah, I could
yes.
see that.
I'm from the States. I live in Sweden,
Oh,
and I have
nice.
a tough time learning the language.
Yeah,
And it's I
yeah,
think it's preventing me from finding work too. And it probably has a lot to do
yeah.
with my age. I'm 61, so
Well, you're
um
61 years young, but question, and again, I'm not here to tell you to do anything. I just kind of get
oh,
information.
right,
Now, are
right.
you happy living there? Because it is frustrating. I mean, I can't. I would probably be in your boat too, trying to learn the language because I, I don't know it either. But I'm saying, like, is it? Are you drawn to be there, or is there? Because I don't know if you said you're from there or you're not from there.
No, my
Okay,
husband, he's Swedish, so we
okay.
came here because if his parents are older
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we
I
wanted
get it.
to support them. Yes, so
Okay, because it's for you. That's what I'm saying. It's like not nourishing. There's something, and I'm not telling you to leave, but I do need to bring in more life force to support you because it's kind of like affected your inner child's confidence. You know what I'm saying?
yes,
Because it isn't easy. I want them to know it's not easy to go and move to another country and try to learn the
right.
language, especially if you're older. You know what I mean? And I get
Yes,
that. So I want to help your inner child today, kind of spark them that you do have. You could do what you're doing if it's your gifts, a healing, or whatever you're doing there, and there's no language barrier. It's like me. I work with people with all different languages, and we don't sometimes speak a word, but they just know that I'm the right person. I work with them and they
right,
receive it. So it's
right,
kind of like, but we need to kind of get them up to date. You know what I mean? So
right.
I'm going to work on your biofield. I'll activate the ancestral, but I also want to kind of help the inner child today. So this way you feel better because a lot of your energy drain is like your inner child's like, oh gosh, it's almost like,
Right.
oh. So we
And
want to
Don,
kind of
I'm
help
like
them.
you. I have trouble feeling, so
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
ask me, I probably won't feel it right away, but
that's
it
okay.
kicks in like later.
And I have clients I've worked with for 20 years who gradually feel the difference because it's
Mhm.
not boom, because my energy is right on, but not everybody receives it like that. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's not like putting you on the spot. If you don't feel it, it's not that you're not receiving it. Don't get discouraged like you're doing something wrong because everybody's different. Okay. So that's why I'm always
Right,
really
right.
precise about this. So then let's just bring it in. We're going to activate you. I'll clear you and help the inner child. And if you don't, that's fine. But just don't hit yourself over the head. Okay.
Okay, thank
You
you.
you already know it. It took me years to
Hmm.
feel. Okay,
Hmm.
it took me years. All right, so let's go ahead and bring in some light. Okay, let's see if you might feel some heat. You might feel some coolness. You might feel some tingling. That's all energy anyway. But if you don't feel anything, then just trust. Okay, the
Hmm.
trust.
Yes.
Let's start. Okay, let's start. So I'm just kind of clearing up I make that little yelpy sound always to clear energy. That's how I move it.
Okay.
Okay, so now we got a good flow starting to come in. So I'm going to bring in some energy of light right now just to your body, just start bringing it in, your life force.
Mhm.
It's coming in, but we want to kind of expand the central channel as well as clear the biofield. And expand, and we're going to bring in activating the biofield with the ancestral line. Any blockages, we're going to clear that now. It's around your body right now. Clearing that space around you as well. There, that's nice. Going into the heart space right now for you right now. I'm being guided right there at this moment. Bring in more life force to your feet. Got to work on your lower energies centers. Could you feel anything happening at all or no? I mean, I'm not putting you on the spot, just curious because I'm really expanding you right now.
You know what? I do feel a little bit more relaxed in the head.
Oh,
I'm always in
perfect.
the head anyway, so.
Okay, that's okay. That's right. So you're in the process of, our minds, sometimes could get in the way, but yeah, you're starting to feel it because it is relaxing your mind. That's perfect. Actually, you are feeling. Bringing more energy to your feet right now, okay? Your life force, your personal power. Nice expansive energy coming in. Excuse me. There you go. I'm just scanning you to see if there's anything. I don't see anything major going on with you health-wise. Everything looks pretty good.
Thank you.
You got a little pathogens, but no big deal. Are you living in the city?
Yes, but also in the country. We have a
Okay.
place in the
Yeah.
country.
Okay, great. Well, just make sure you take your herbs or whatever you take just for detox, okay? Because I'm kind of clearing some of that out. But nothing major. I'm looking. Okay, that's really nice flow right now. Expanded your central channel as well. Cleared the stagnation energy off you of humdrum. Your inner child just, oh. We got to get them excited. Get excited for life.
Yeah.
Activating gifts. Then one of your inner child very sad and bring her back into your heart space with your divine self. Kind of feels like she was alone. I don't know if you were alone growing up in this lifetime in some ways. Sometimes she felt kind of alone unless you just felt that way yourself. Maybe no one got you.
That could be it. And also, the oldest one out of 7, so sometimes.
Oh, no wonder. Yeah, maybe mom too busy.
Hmm.
Okay, well, anyway, she's coming back in your heart space right now.
Okay, thank you.
Bring her into the light. Okay, this is really good. I'm going to ground you right now. We'll be done. Okay, Lynn, take a deep breath. I just did a really nice activation for you. Even if you don't feel all of it that's happening, but you felt it. I don't know if you're feeling any more, but definitely around the head for sure. Because I cleared, remember when you made that literally loud sound or yelpy sound, whatever. I don't know what it sounds like on the phone, but but I just cleared the upper channels up to the divine. So that just got things moving for you as well. I don't know if you could maybe see a little clearer right now or whatever your perception is.
It's just my head feels lighter.
Well, good.
Huge difference. Thank you so much, Dawn. Thank you.
Yeah, and let this energies activate because you're not always feeling it through the body, but just give it a little time and let us know how you're feeling because you received the activation. It's just now you just need a little time of integration, okay? And I cleared you out. You cleared your whole body out too. So we'll see how that unfolds for you, okay? And Lynn, let things unfold. Wonderful.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Much love and light. You too. Yeah, you too, Lynn. Thank you so much.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Love when people don't usually feel energy and can feel those minor things. That's so cool.
Well, it's huge. It's a breakthrough because I know what it's like not to feel,
Yeah.
And I remember even early in my life, trying to feel, and it was like I got really frustrated because I didn't feel. It wasn't like I was doing anything wrong. I was covered in. For me, I had so much trauma, So, but everybody's got a different story.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah.
All righty. Liza, you are next.
Liza? Did you mean Liza?
Liza, yes, Liza.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for calling on me.
You are welcome. You're on.
Hello, Dawn. I'm so
Hi,
glad to
Liza.
speak to you
Yeah.
again. It's
Oh,
been
yeah.
a
How
few
long's it?
years.
Is it
It's
been that long?
it
Wow.
might be
Yeah.
3 or 4 years.
Wow. Welcome back. Wow, that's wonderful. I'm
Yes,
so glad to
and
connect with you. Yeah.
I really loved talking with you because in our session, because I have a similar background. I come from a trauma background,
Yeah.
and I had a long dark soul of the night. I mean,
Yeah.
like 40 years of,
Yeah.
and
I understand. I understand totally.
yeah, my whole life was about healing myself, and I didn't really start having a big breakthrough until I lost my partner two
Oh, I'm
years ago.
sorry. Okay.
And
Natural cause, or was it sudden?
yeah, he had cancer. He was supposed to
Okay.
survive, but something terrible happened during his treatments.
Oh,
So,
wow. Okay.
yeah. So
I'm
that
sorry.
was that. Thank you. Um, so that was sort of the experience that cracked me open emotionally.
Yeah.
And I'm still experiencing being an emotional person, and
Yeah.
it's a great blessing. I'm I didn't want it to happen that way, but I guess that was my soul's plan.
How are you doing as far as everything with the acceptance of that? Are you okay with that now? Or I mean, it takes time, you know?
Yeah, I think I'm at acceptance. I still have
Yeah.
some anger about how it happened, but
Yes.
I think that actually has helped activate me into it might
Hmm.
be part of my one of my purposes in this life. Um because
Yeah.
I don't believe in treating
Hmm.
cancer as harshly and as aggressively as Western medicine does.
Yeah. We
So
all have our belief systems. Yeah. I cured myself of cancer, so I get you on that. Um, I want
and
to work
so
on this
I
for you.
have cancer now, and
Oh,
so which
okay. Let me get the.
I am healing with every modality I can find that's natural or holistic. So if you can direct any of your energy
Mhm.
towards my right breast and just any inflammation you might see in my body, I so
Yeah.
appreciate that.
And I do feel that the anger you guys, you're still working on the anger because it is still there, and it does need to
Yes.
be clear because it's a low vibration. I'll just kind of, and I can't force you because it is a process. Everything in life's a process. But I could at least bring in some high frequency healing energy. But of course, I'm going to clear your biofield, okay? Because that's what I'm doing right now. That's what's ancestral as well. That getting some help and having more connection might be good for you as well. But I'm just going to go in and be guided to what I need to do. I want you to just, that I'm not a doctor, so you understand that I have to always let you know that I can't tell you what to do, but I can also bring in light and see how you feel. Okay. See how it
Okay,
helps you.
thank you.
Okay. You understand where I'm coming from. So, but I
Yes,
can tell you that whatever you feel, you have to honor yourself, but I can't say, whatever your outcome will be totally, but let's just bring in some
I understand.
assistance. What you're needing right now. I kind of feel like you need a boost for sure. And I want to clear some of this anger on you. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, let's do it, my dear Liza. Just let's receive. There you go. Okay, energy's coming up and out. Good. Now we got some energy coming in. Do you have friends? Do you have a good support system?
I do. I just don't see them often as much as I'd like.
Yeah. Well, you just make sure you keep yourself, you keep going into nature as you feel to, because that's also very healing for you.
Yes,
Because your soul says that right now. Because you've got some energy coming in. Can you feel that?
I can.
Good, good.
Mm,
You
My
could have
body's
cleared.
heating up.
Yeah. Well, you got a lot of life force coming in. You could have cleared this liver. Your liver needs help. Let's get clear that right now. Okay, your soul's, it's almost like let go, let God. Even though what happened with your husband and whatever his karma was, and whatever happened with the medical,
Yeah.
but it's almost like right now this kind of like a test for you, just to kind of like, yeah, I mean, you got to take what, if you have, I don't know if you're doing anything legally or not, that's not my business, but my main thing is to clear yourself so you can bring in high frequency and forgive
Right.
when you're ready. I mean, I can't force you to forgive, but it's just something your soul is bringing up, and forgive as it comes up, because now I'm clearing a lot of this anger. There we go. Come going into the breast. I'm already gonna clear your biofield here, upgrade, but I'm just also bringing the ancestral energy online. Can you feel the energy going through your breasts? Clearing off whatever this I don't know what this is. It's like a little bit of a scar tissue or something there.
This is my second time with breast cancer.
Okay, well, there was a little scar tissue. Do you mind? I'm just going to clear a little bit of it, okay?
Yeah,
Because
that may be
you need a little help. Yeah.
yeah, that may be from the first surgery.
Okay, yeah. Well, it's okay. I'm clearing it.
Thank you.
Got to get things moving. You know, I'm doing my best, but I'm just trying to be gentle because I'm just bringing in light. It's all healing. But I just can see the scar tissue. That should be feeling pretty good. Get a good your central channel moving here. Let's bring in some light to your feet to support you as well, your personal power. How's that starting to feel? A little more flow?
Yeah, it feels really good.
Yeah, just kind of getting a nice flow through you, nothing jolting. Oh, nice flow now. Clear the static in your field. Did you have radiation or anything?
No.
Okay, okay, just checking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just some energy floating around your field. I don't know what it is, but I'm clearing it.
Does it look like radiation? Could
Well,
that be
let me put it this way. It could be any radiation. I mean, I just cleared radiation on myself yesterday. So it could be from anything. And I live in Hawaii and I still get radiation. Right now the intense energy, we've had solar flares for last, it's over now. The energy here has been really, really intense. Okay. So yeah, it can happen to anybody. So I'm clearing the radiation, but it doesn't have to be from chemo or anything.
Yeah, I wonder, I spend so many hours in front of my computer a day.
Oh, it could be a computer monitor, but it's been with you for a while. What I'm clearing right now is not just right. I mean, it's been with you, so don't worry about it. I'm just clearing it because I see everything when I'm working.
Okay.
And let's bring in more light to your feet because I just cleared that. You should make you feel when I clear the radiation. A lot of times with people, if I see you're a little bit bombarded, it actually just kind of helps you have more life force. It kind of clouds you. It almost like makes you feel heavy. So now I've just kind of cleared that. So you got like a more lighter. Okay, now the energy is coming down. Your personal power and your soul's coming in your body to assist. There it goes.
Wow.
Oh, how's that feeling, Liza?
Well, I definitely feel like my soul is in my body.
Great. Yeah, you're laughing. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah. I feel very full with energy and warm.
Beautiful. Yeah, everybody's got a different sensation, but when your soul's in your body, that's the healing essence. When you got the soul in, boy, you're really connected. Yeah.
I feel like I've been out of my body or partially in, partially out most of my life. So
yeah,
it feels really good to have my soul in my body. I don't want my soul to be afraid of being in my body.
No, your soul's not afraid. It's just we have to accept our soul in the body too. I'm talking the inner child and all parts of you, because sometimes some of us think our soul is foreign. It's not foreign. It's really who you are. And yeah, we do. I mean, we do get a little, it's not like it's gone 100%, like you said, but it's just, I grounded it. I anchored it for you. And of course it's who you are. Okay.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Yeah. And I cleared your biofield too.
So grateful I got some time with you.
Yeah, this is a gift for sure. Gretchen picked you. I brought some healing frequency into your breast. I don't know if you could feel that, but I moved some energy through there and was able to clear out some of that scar tissue.
Thank you so much. I so appreciate that.
Well, like I said, it was ready to go. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been shown that or seen it. But it's okay. Let's just see what happens and manifest, all I could do is bring in the light, and you have to, accept it and see what you do from there. It's always your choice. But like I said, I cleared some anger, so that was a big thing too. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be angry, but we got to just kind of release it as it comes up too, because we don't want that to lower your frequency. Okay.
Yeah, I'm always aware of that. I'm working
Yeah,
on
that's
it.
okay. Well, we're all in
letting
physical.
go-
We're all here
letting
in
go
physical
is
body.
challenging.
Okay, so physical body, we all gonna have challenges. Okay, that's just part of us being in this body. Okay, I get it.
So as a survivor of sexual abuse, did you have issues with, I know you had issues with safety, but
Mhm.
did you have issues with letting go? I mean, I feel like
Oh
I
yeah,
held on for dear life, and
yeah. Uh-huh.
and that's part of the not feeling safe. So
Yes.
how did you get to that place of being
Well,
able
it
to
took
let
me
go?
years. Because I didn't have a
Yeah.
healer to work with. Okay, I
Yeah.
didn't have anybody. I had
I
to learn this
know.
on my own. It
I know.
took me probably longer than what I could bring to people now, because back then I didn't have anybody, a mentor. So the way I was trained was just kind of go through my stuff and work with it. And of course, my gifts came in eventually, as they were supposed to. And I'm not to say that things, I'm pretty much through that already, but I'm not saying that
Yeah.
things don't come up at times, because it's always levels and layers to things and wisdom. But I'm pretty clear. Yeah, I have to say right now I am. But yeah, it's just a process. But just be loving with yourself, because I did feel very disconnected most of my life, and not really soul embodied. So it's
Yeah.
it's how I know how to work with you, because I had to work on myself just to get to that place. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, I wouldn't be
Yes.
authentic. I'd be teaching
Well-
from a book, and I don't do that.
Well, we're all blessed for all the work that you did on yourself, and
Yeah.
and for the gifts that you have now. So I am so grateful that I got some time with you today. Thank you.
Oh, bless you, Liza. Well, I only send most heartfelt healing and love to you. And I hope that what you just received now, let that activate, will only assist, and hopefully you'll get through this really quick, whatever's happening for you. Okay. But just know there's a lot of love around you. Okay. And I activated your ancestral line, so that should really help as well.
Thank you
Okay.
so much. Thank you so much.
Much love to you, my dear. Love you. And thank you for being back,
Lo-
Liza.
I
Bless
love
you.
you too, Dawn.
You
Thank
too,
Liza.
sweetheart.
Yeah, there's a comment here from Jane too. She said, I feel weepy, radiation clearing, recovering from cancer. Dawn was the healing piece. So very
Yeah, the radiation
Wonderful.
could any radiation could kind of make us feel blah. I'm
Yeah.
not saying that we're always bombarded, but sometimes we do have periods. I mean, I was doing a walk a few weeks ago. I got hit with solar flares. Just a normal little walk. I wasn't even walking that far. So, I mean, I'm not saying that, it's going to happen to everybody, but for me, it hit me because I'm very sensitive. So I had to clear myself afterwards.
Yeah. Interesting.
It's just life,
Yeah, totally.
it just happens,
Having the
Yeah.
tools, right? To be able to
Well, I've done programs with you on radiation and all that too, if you don't remember all the detox. So
Yeah.
I've done pretty much everything. Yeah.
Yes.
So I get it.
All righty. Manon, you are up next. You should be able to unmute yourself, Manon.
Hi, thank you
Mhm.
for
You're welcome.
picking me. Yeah.
What's
you
happening,
scan-
Manna?
What's that?
Hi, Manna, and welcome to the call. Is this our first time chatting? This is Dawn.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
nice
wow.
to
I love
meet
it
you.
today. Yeah,
Yes.
nice to meet you. So anyway, have you worked with energy healers before? Just curious.
Yeah, well, I've been on healing journey,
Oh, bless you. Okay.
physical body for the last 10 years, and maybe other stuff for my whole life. I've had a
Yeah.
lot of trauma.
Yeah, well, you're on the right call too. We're on the ancestral line, but I'm a trauma expert, right, Gretchen? We were just talking about that before the call, right?
Totally. Yeah.
Yeah, so you understand, Gretchen. Okay, so what's happening, man? And so yeah, I'm definitely a trauma expert, because I've obviously I had to clear my own trauma. But what's happening for you now? What are you feeling in your body?
Well, I have a lot of pain in my shoulders and arms, and I
Okay.
also have pain in my feet, knees, hips.
Oh gosh.
Digestion issue, grinding my teeth. I mean, back
Well,
pain.
well, let me put it this way. We don't want it to make humdrum, but we also want to know that you have trauma. Okay.
Yeah.
And we need to be loving with it. And I imagine you've probably been doing stuff up until today, because today I'm here to activate you and really bring in some light energy. And kind of do a nice little sweep of energy. What I want to say is you've been doing some work up until now with the working with the inner child and the trauma, because you know it is a process. It could be
Yeah.
tedious. It could be a little tedious. I get it.
Yeah.
I get that. Good. I understand that. All right. Well, let's do this, man. I want to bring in some energy to assist you. Okay. Because, you know, other people here on the call are going to receive this too. Okay. So we're going to kind of help you, but you're also going to help the other people that tune in. So I want to go in and do a little sweep of maybe clear some trapped emotions on you that are ready to release. Because I feel like your central channel really needs to be expanded. I want to clear your biofield. Okay.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Let's see how you feel with this. Okay. Let's move some energy. Stay seated. I bring in divine creator energy, so I want you to know that that's what beats your heart and breathes your lungs and does it for every living creature on the planet. So are you good with that energy?
Yes.
Okay, let's begin. So I just kind of clear. Oh, no, you got a lot there. Okay, I did that twice. Did you feel that lift off?
No, sometimes I don't feel energy.
Okay, so you're feeling a little trauma. Okay, that's okay. Just trust, okay?
Okay.
Because my energy is pretty powerful, but you know, you're going to receive it in the way that you're going to receive it. Okay, I'm going into your body right now, just kind of clearing your inner child. I'm going to bring her in the heart space. Nice heart activation. Kind of having your inner child remember who she really is. Beyond the trauma. How's that feeling? Can you feel anything happening there? Because your inner child, you know, needs to feel the light.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so you are shut down. Okay, so we're just going to bring it in. It's okay to be shut down. I'm going to kind of activate you today. And I really want you to let us know, like next time if I'm on the call or whatever, let us know how this kind of unfolds without ramrolling you. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because we need to do that with your inner child. I don't want to ramroll them.
Right.
Because I'm just going to do a very nice clearing so they can feel the light. I want them to try it on for size, feel the divine energy around you that loves you, that wants to support you, to show them that they're not this trauma. Okay, and we're going to clear your biofield because we are talking about ancestral energy here. So you get some support too, a support system from your divine, your family. Okay, we're doing that right now in the biofield, everybody. So anybody who's tuned into this can feel this as well. Some of you guys probably are feeling this. I'm clearing some trapped emotions in your lower energy centers. I'm not surprised it's there. See if you start yawning or anything like that. Be aware of what's happening. Okay, clearing up and out. Doing a lot of sweep of good trapped emotions, kind of releasing. A lot of sadness and some anger leaving. Frustration. A lot of frustration.
Yep.
You probably were not heard as a child. Is that true?
Correct.
Yep, I know. I could see that. Okay, let's just let that be. We're going to bring in more light to your feet. You might feel some tingling, might feel some coolness, you might feel some heat, and you might not feel anything. Let's just bring it in anyway. Nice flow of the divine, your soul coming in. Beautiful. Clearing the heart wall off you. You had a heart wall. Heart wall is for protection. I'm not surprised it's not there. I'm going to clear the heart wall because you need to start feeling. Because it's time. It's like your inner child built this wall of China. I'm just using that as an expression around your heart space. And I understand that was protection, but you're an adult now. Okay.
Right.
So let's take down the heart wall. There it goes. I mean, you know, they can always bring it back, but hopefully not. There it goes. That's some powerful energy coming in, man. And take a deep breath. And I only could say that, you're pretty much where I was too when I was really traumatized, and you're getting there. So I don't want you to be discouraged because you're not feeling, because this is, like some of my clients, as I just mentioned, don't feel everything for right away. It could be 2 to 3 days. Okay.
Okay.
But just being aware, if you're aware of anything lightening up or anything at all. And if you say no, that's fine too. But I'm just letting you know that you are receiving it. It's just a matter of it's like, you kind of start feeling something as these things unfold. You might get some insights, but I also feel like I just cleared your energy and cleared your biofield. It was kind of heavy, and cleared quite a few trapped emotions of frustration, anger, and sadness. Okay.
Okay.
So
All right.
I don't know if you're aware, but you are got some life force going through you right now. I opened up your central channel, and I cleared that really heavy duty heart wall that you had,
Okay.
and I cleared your biofield when I also activated the ancestral line. So let's see what happens. I don't know where you're at right now, but that's a good clearing for you today, and other people probably felt that.
Thank you so much. I so appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, trust.
I feel
What?
lighter. Yeah, that's been the other big thing for me. Trusting.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. I see the mind. You said you feel lighter, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's good. So you are feeling. If you're feeling lighter, then you just felt the work that's happening right now because you were really heavy before,
Yeah, but I've had trust issues all my life because sorry.
Well, it's trauma.
Yeah.
You're violated.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Understandable.
Good job being here.
Understandable. I understand, Manny, but I just want you to know I was there with you before. I've been violated too. So that's probably why you're working with me, because I have compassion and I know what it's like,
Right.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bless you too. I bless you, Gretchen. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here, man, and good job being
Yeah, good
open
job.
and receiving and feeling. I'm glad you're feeling lighter. And go back and listen to this again. And
Yes.
I
receive the
will.
healing again for sure.
Yes, I will. Thank you.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
bless you, sweetheart. Beautiful.
Yeah, good stuff. Wow, it's amazing how much all of this affects us, like into our adult years.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so grateful for you, Dawn, for helping release that. So my question is, the activating your ancestral gifts program is now available. It's new to us, like the new program that Dawn just created and has launched with the Life Reawakened show. And so my question is, because there's a lot of trauma, like people are working through a lot of trauma and a lot of
Yes.
the blocks and all of this stuff. Can the program help with, I mean, it's really designed to like open you up to receive that information and that activate those gifts and all of that. But what if there is stuff in the way? Like,
Yes,
what are your
exactly.
recommendations then?
Well, the 60-degree remote is going to help, because I always tell people, you can do this or not. Always set an intention of what you're wanting, the outcome, because the remote's going to go in and help you in any aspect, because it is working with your ancestral line, but it also, like you said, Gretchen, very good that you mentioned this right now, because my remotes know where to go. Set an example, excuse me, set an intention, or I don't like to use the word goal. That just sounds too, I like to say an intention. Some people write it down, they journal it, or you don't have to listen. You don't have to read it every day either, because it's about trust. Even Manon says we have levels of trust. Well, the higher vibration we go, the more trust we need sometimes. But I want to say yes. If anybody knows my remotes, especially when I do my own remotes, I don't offer 60 days, so it's only here with you guys. But you can set your own tone and intention of what you're wanting as the outcome. But clearing trauma is actually part of your evolution, guys. So it is part of it, because you're going to be raising frequency, okay? And we do need to clear whatever's keeping you stuck, okay, or in this in the lower frequency. So to answer your question, Gretchen, absolutely yes.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Cool. And
It's a good question, because it is true.
Yeah, but I wanted you to clarify that. I was thinking that the the 30 days would, or the 60 days now, actually,
Yes,
would help with that. So
absolutely.
guys, just a reminder that the additional 30 days that right now is a free bonus will go away on Sunday at midnight. So actually like Monday morning. So I'm gonna post the link again to this Activate Your Ancestral Gifts program from Dawn. It's lifereawaken.com/Dawn24. Again,
Oh,
lifereawaken.com
cool.
/Dawn24. So you can check
Yeah,
that out. And just a reminder too, that if you want a session, you saw here today how much can be accomplished in just a
yeah,
couple
2
minutes.
minutes. Yeah,
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 so there are 2 sessions left at the $100 off. And after that, it will go back to the regular price. So there are
yeah.
2
Mhm.
sessions left at that, and they're 25-minute sessions. So you can really dive into a lot in those
Can I
25 minutes.
Oh, definitely. We could work on anything. Okay, guys. So, and they're power sessions, but I want to mention also to Gretchen, this is really important that we did add a $47 family add-on.
Oh
So,
yeah,
if you have family members, really great for them too. And, like I said before, it's going to work on their soul level if they're not totally open. And I wanted to also just mention a shout out before we hang up, Gretchen, that we also have a live group call that's coming up in the beginning of June. So that's going to be also a lot of healing going on in the call because I really jam packed my group calls. So that's also included. Even if you don't do a session with me, you're going to get the group call, and that's also a way to connect with me as well. Besides the remote work, which you won't be connecting with me, but you still will be receiving that daily, and it's really there to support you guys on your healing journey of whatever's unfolding for you, whatever's you need to get yourself to a higher, the next level, really of your next level of evolution. And it's working with the ancestral line as well. So you're really getting a lot of beautiful healing and activations. Even if you don't decide not to work with me or not, because you're going to have that group call, which I'll be connecting with you again really soon. So is that good, Gretchen? I think I got everything.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And I just want to read a couple comments here. I see
Okay,
Mary
great.
says, thank you, Dawn, and all of today's live callers. I've released a lot of energy and received a
Oh,
lot
good.
of healing today. That's
Great.
awesome. Linda said, thank
Beautiful.
you. I felt a heaviness lift from my heart. Much love and gratitude. Manon again
Yeah.
said, thank you so much. Liza, who you worked with, said, wow, during Manon's healing, my heart expanded more and more heat
Wow.
in my heart and sadness came up, releasing. Thank you.
Wow.
Your
Yeah.
healing helped me. That is
Yeah.
so cool.
Beautiful.
So guys, again, this was the handful of people that we worked with. Everybody can receive that energy if you're open to it, as you can see here from, I
Yeah,
think
we're a
Linda
group
and
collective.
Marianne said. If you want to listen again, please listen again, both Monday's call and this call. There's so much energy happening in these calls. So I do recommend listening to them again.
Oh yeah.
And if the Dawn's program, Activate Your Ancestral Gifts, resonates with you, jump in before Sunday so you can grab that extra 6 or 30 days of remote healing. So
Yeah.
Dawn, thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you for being here again with us today.
Hmm.
Such a powerful call. So much shifts and a shout out to all of you who were called on. It was a tough one. Like a lot came up,
Yeah.
but you released it and you worked through it. And so honored to watch you all go through that. Very, very powerful stuff. And no one better to do it with than Dawn for
Yeah, I
sure.
work with everything, and I work with people who are really shut down. See, a lot of healers don't have that experience, but since I've already been shut down in my life, guys, I know how to go in and work with it, and I know how to work on all levels of you, which is the inner child too, because we have to show them love too. So especially if you've had trauma. So I think this is a really powerful call, and I know I activated even the people who were kind of sort of feeling. I would like to see how this all unfolds for you, and really appreciate any comments on that because right now you received it. So you're gonna give it a little time. It's very loving energy from the divine. So I just want to say thank you for everybody being here, and me, Gretchen, I'm just always so grateful to be back and when I come back with you guys, it's like always a new adventure. And I always like to say I'm always connected back with my soul family again with you guys. So it really means so much for me to be here with you guys. And I'm so glad I could share as well and really connect with you and help you. So Gretchen, I'm loving this.
Awesome. Me too.
All right, look.
Me too, Dawn. And we all feel the same about you. So
Thank you.
absolutely, absolutely
Yeah.
love that. So
Yeah.
let me just read this real quick. Pamela
Sure.
ordered, only gave me one option to connect with Dawn. Are there more than one options? And when will the group session? The group session should
It's June 8th.
yeah, it's on the offer
And,
page, but it should be in the program as well. Like it
and if
should
you can't make the call, guys, we send replays because the replays are powerful too. So say, for instance, it doesn't work with your time zone. Don't get discouraged. You
yeah.
do get a replay.
So
You'll
Pamela,
get that.
let me double check that and we'll add it. If it's not there, it should be there. But I'll make sure that it gets in there. And as far as the session, I'm assuming you mean there's only one time slot available for a session.
Okay, I don't know. I haven't looked yet because I know we were pretty much almost sold out.
Yes, yeah. So
I'll have to see
Pamela,
how many.
yeah, email support at lifereawaken.com, and Chris can reach out to Dawn and
Yeah, well, I'm
you
going to
know,
open more today. Like I said, we're pretty close to the 10. So, if she's
yeah,
at the very end, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we have one or two left. Yeah.
yeah,
I mean,
for
'cause
sure.
I think
So
we mentioned that I had very few, so I wasn't kidding.
mm-hmm,
Yeah.
mm-hmm. So yeah,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes it takes Chris a little bit, but Pamela, she should be reaching back out. If not, let me put my email address here. You can email me too. So
Yeah,
Vladana,
and it's
yeah,
okay. If she does decide that she wants to purchase, regardless if it's within the 10 or not,
she already
I will.
did, is
Oh,
what
she's
she's
okay.
saying. And there's
I'm
only
gonna open up more today. So just to let her know, just
okay,
kind of go back to the scheduler maybe later today, and then I'll be opening a few more,
there'll be more
some more
there.
time slots. Yeah, because I know we were down to like one or two left, so I wasn't kidding you guys. Okay, so
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of time slots. Okay, I'm just too busy. So, but I'll make sure I do open a few more. So tell her not to worry, and she could check on the same scheduler later today, and I'll have some more opened. Okay.
Yeah, very good. And
Okay,
also,
perfect.
Vladana, yes, on your group calls, Dawn, you do mini one-on-ones like this, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. This is Dawn. This is where she shines because she's so fast, right? Like so
Yeah.
this and the remote healing for sure are
Yeah, that's my specialty. Remote healing is my specialty because I'm meant to be doing remote healing, guys. I'm one of the first to ever do remote healing with the telesummits. Okay, I could say I
yeah,
pretty much am.
very cool.
Yeah,
Danielle, yes, there is an option to add on the remote healing as an add-on. It's $47. So you can add that
yeah,
on
it's great.
other. Danielle, if you already purchased and you didn't add them on, email support and they can get you the link. I saw a lot go through this morning of people that just added that on. If you haven't purchased yet, when you get to the checkout page, there'll be a box to tick for that add-on, so you can add that on. Martha Rose, I saw that your son's in the ER. And I'm
Oh,
so happy that you were here. She's saying now she feels stronger to deal with her
oh,
son's
I'm so glad. That is
crisis. So
beautiful. Oh,
yeah.
wow, beautiful. Yeah,
Uh
the activations are always good and supportive for you. So, if you're going to go back if you need to, get assistance. I mean, that's what the beautiful part about the replays are. And the energy is still active. So beautiful.
awesome. Cindy O, I don't think so, but I'll ask Dawn. So Cindy O's
Okay.
asking, can we act as a proxy for someone else's healing during a private session?
I don't really like doing that because it's really kind of, me, I'm a straight conduit, right? Gretchen,
Mhm.
when is a person have a language barrier or something?
Cindy
Because
O,
that's
are you still listening? Can you type in? Is it a
well,
language
yeah,
barrier?
I mean, because usually I don't, but language doesn't stop the flow either, but it's just usually when there's somebody in the middle, I don't want to obstruct the energy, coming into them. And I know some people say yes, but I'm all about integrity. Okay.
Yeah, if they don't
I'm full
believe in they're
integrity.
scared, Cindy wrote they don't believe in they're scared. I'm gonna say that
Yeah.
I'm saying no.
Yeah, because you know what? I'm not here to ramroll people. Remember how loving and gentle I was just with everybody here giving me consent. But you remember, I have to work on all levels of you. And I want to make sure you receive the highest vibration of support. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
It's just how I work. I work with high frequency and high integrity. Okay, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Totally.
that's one thing I do take pride in.
And you very, very much follow that. Can they
Yeah,
add them onto remote healing?
absolutely. That is yes. Okay, because it's going to work on a soul level. Absolutely. You could put their full name. You could, I think once you purchase, it says contact us. You get my email, and you just let us know the family member's name, and we go ahead and we add them on, and that's perfect. Actually, that is actually a definite yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Very cool. So awesome, awesome. All right, I think I got to all those questions. So,
Oh,
and
good.
just lots of comments here about you, Dawn, and
Oh,
how
I love
genuine
it.
you are and how beautiful your energy is. So, so
Yeah, guys, I
appreciate you,
appreciate it.
Dawn, for sure. Thank you for spending 2 days with us this week.
Oh, I
So
love it.
happy about that.
It's believe me, I love it. Come on, guys, you guys are my family. You don't have to twist my arm to be here. I love you.
Well, we feel the same
Yeah.
about you for sure.
Oh
So,
gosh, I love it here. Yeah, I wake up like a little child, excited. At least my inner child now, I would like to say, my inner child now is excited. I had to work on the trauma, but
yeah,
guys, if you're on the remote and you have trauma, that'll help you with my remote. Even if this is an ancestral program, I promise you, it will support you. Okay.
awesome. Very, very
Okay.
good.
Cool. Yeah.
All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your engagement. Thank you for your openness.
Yeah.
Such a beautiful call, and these calls would not be beautiful if you weren't here. So appreciate each and
Bless
every
you
one of
all.
you. So
Yeah.
thank you, and Dawn, thank you again so much for being here. And
Gretchen, I love you. Yeah.
yeah, love you too. And we'll be talking to you soon.
Yeah, Sister Sledge, and I love you all. Guys, just have a beautiful, blessed day. And I just want to say thank you for being here. And I hope you receive something from the call, everybody. I really do. And sending
Awesome.
so much love in Maui. I'm in Maui, so sending aloha to all you guys. And a big mahalo means thank you. So aloha.
Awesome. Love it, love it, love it. And those of you in the US, have a great holiday weekend, and we'll be talking to y'all soon. Bye, Dawn. Thank you.
Aloha. Bye, everybody. Bye, Gretchen.
Bye-bye.
Bye.